Hola amigos de ruidoblanco.fm, pues estamos aquí honrosos, honrados de tener en la Cineteca Nacional, en este lugar tan bello, a Jehnny Beth, um, que estará tocando mañana en el Corona Capital. Y pues bueno, first I want to thank you for giving us this time to do this interview and tell us how are you? How has Mexico treated you so far? And how do you feel about being here again?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Thanks for having me. I'm great. Yeah, I'm great. I've been played in Mexico a couple of times already in my life with my band Savages, and this is my first time as a solo artist. So I love Mexico. I think that one of the best crowds in the world. I really do believe that. I have great memories here. And because of the pandemic, this has been my first show in a year and a half.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that because yeah, you're performing tomorrow at Corona Capital Festival, and I was wondering if you have had some live shows since everything got started again. So this is your first show then after pandemics.
Yes.
Okay, how do you feel about that, and how do you feel doing it here in Mexico?
Well, right now I don't feel anything
Okay.
because I try not to anticipate. In the past year and a half, there's been so many rescheduling, canceling, and I think mentally, I just want to be in the present. I still don't believe the show will happen until I actually step on stage and it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we kind of learn to not have any expectations at all.
Yeah, I mean, even some shows in this festival have been cancelled 2 days ago. St. Vincent's cancelled
Yeah,
2 days ago.
yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's unfortunately the world we live in now.
Yeah, it is. Well, I heard some other interview in
Yeah.
which you said that for your solo record, you had to approach in a whole different way from your Savages records, which was thought in order to the live performances,
Yes.
more in that way. So, and you said in that interview that you had to approach in a whole different way. And my question is if you um, will try to translate those new thoughts back to your live performance tomorrow at Corona Capital. I mean, yeah, because the album it's more like intended to feel like yeah, and a cinematic experience, some sort of that, and
Well, the setup for the show tomorrow is quite different from the first setup I had intended for the Jehnny Beth project. I wanted to try something different because the new music I've been writing is quite electronic and it quite dancey as well. So I wanted to try a sort of DJ MC setup. So it's just me in the front, and then with Johnny Hassel and Malvina Meunier as musicians. So it's only the three of us on stage. And I thought that was a good challenge to try it here. See, because usually I have a 5-piece band, and
yeah.
which is great as well. But I felt that it would be interesting to try to do this sort of hip hop style sort of setup, and front it and see how it goes. But in terms of the record, I mean, we're going to play some "To Love Is to Live." We're going to play a cover as well, 9 Inch Nails cover, and then we're going to play some new songs as well.
Okay, that's great. I actually saw you when you came to perform at Vive Latino in 2016, at the time of Other Life, and I have to say that was a big explosion inside of me, and yeah,
inside of me too.
yeah, I was asking, I was wondering about that also because yeah, I could imagine you you can make also that kind of explosive performance tomorrow, but then you don't intend it like that, or what do you?
Yeah, I do. I tend it to be explosive. Yeah.
Will you perform some songs from your record with collaborative record with your Bobby Gillespie?
No.
Any songs?
No, not tomorrow.
Yeah, because
I wanted to do something very loud and fast and exciting and dancey. So that's very different from the record I did with Bobby. Thank you.
I thank you very much for being here, and I wish you have a big show tomorrow at Corona.
I really hope so too.